Hey Sir Adrian, Be Nasty here. Gonna do a quick Austrian turn in the spring of 1915 for Operation Michael. I just now on Discord rolled my tech and diplomacy for the Austro-Hungarians. Defense and depth was a hit, so it went from stage 2 to stage 3. And for diplomacy, I rolled for Spain and I rolled a 1, so they went from neutral to stage 1. For purchases, and I also put this card down here, just a visual, so on the French turn, to resolve, and actually it'll be interesting. I don't believe that your pre-dreads will be able to reach that C-zone, because they don't have a major facility, so they're just going to have a movement of 1, so it's actually going to be a closer fight than what I thought. But anyway, I'll leave that for you. I'm probably on the French turn if you desired. It could be resolved. But anyway, for purchases for Austria-Hungary, they had 21 to spend, so they spent a total of 10 on a mountain infantry, a grenadier, and a colonial for 10. Lend-Lease Germany a truck for 2, so that is 12, and then 3 more infantry for 9, which is a total of 21. So all 21 spent. And for combat moves, I've got a few. So I am going to march 1 infantry from Galicia into southern Ukraine. I split 1 infantry out from this stack to attack eastern Ukraine, which will surround the city of Kiev, at least for 1 round. And then everything else that is in western Ukraine is going to attack into Kiev for, well, at least 1 round, and we'll see. I doubt the trench will be broken. We'll go from there. And then the other attack I'm going to have is the 2 mountain infantry and the 1 regular infantry from West Hungary, and then the 2 trucks are going to pick up an infantry and a grenadier and drive them down to Serbia as well. So these 5 units will attack this Serbia, the 4 units in Serbia here. And then my seaplane is going to go 1, 2, and do some raiding here. And I might as well, where did I put those dice? I should really pay more attention. No, I don't like it. I'll use that for you, but I want a red one for me. So Austria-Hungary, my dice will be the red one. Blue will be the Entente. There's no modifiers for either party on this one, so just a straight up roll. And so nothing for me. Nothing. That's an easy one. Let's do this combat next. I'm going to have 3 at 2. And 2 at 1. And we'll give, that'll be your defenders at 4. So I've got black is at 1, lavender is at 2. Got a 2, but on the wrong dice, so no hits for me in round 1. You're at a 4. Ooh, yuck. I guess I deserve that. 3 hits back. Definitely deserve that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and we'll retreat back to Western Hungary. Okay, so got the bad roll out of the way, which means that now when we do the battle for Kiev, it'll be awesome, right? No river crossing or anything. The city is surrounded. So that means I'm going to have artillery. These guys are normally at a 3. They'll be boosted by the commander to a 4. My infantry are normally at a 2. They'll be boosted by the commander to a 3. Grenadier is usually a 3, be boosted by the commander to a 4. And I'm going to have one of my artillery boosted. Okay, your trench line would normally be at a 6, because it's surrounded would be a 5. Your militia, which would normally be at a 2, in a surrounded city will be a 1, and your artillery normally be a 4 will be 3s, and one of them won't have first strike because of the grenadier. I'm almost certain. I am going to double check that though. Yes, each attacking grenadier removes one defending artillery's ability to conduct first strike. So there is that. So for first strikes, I'm going to have 2 at 4, 1 at 5, and you're going to have 1 for now. To roll. Okay, so 2 at 4, 1 at 5. 1 hit. I'm going to assume the militia, or at least that's what I think I would do. Roll a 3 and miss. Maybe you'd prefer to take the artillery. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, and then I still have these guys are just. This is just the commander boost. Oh my heavens! Moving them up to 3 and 4 respectively. So then my artillery boost will be applied to these 3 units to take them up to 5s. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So 5 at 3 and 3 at 5. 1, 2. 2 more hits. So go 1 and what the heck? Oopsies. I lose that guy and I lose an artillery, so that your trench line stays intact is what I would do, I think. So you'll have 1 at 1, that's purple, 1 at 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, your trench line at 5. So purple at 1, green at 3. That's the other artillery that didn't get its first strike. So 2 hits back to me. So you'll be in Kiev with 4 infantry and 1 artillery, and I have 2 hits to take. And I will lose 2 infantry. So the chips go from a 4 to a 2, and everybody retreats. So we'll do you first. And then we'll do, gonna add my artillery back here, delete that guy. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. So just place units and roll wartime income. So truck is going to go to Berlin. Sorry, non-comms, my bad. So we've got 2, 3, 4. I need to have, let's go, this guy, go there. And 1 infantry, come, move out of there. And then for the artillery, I'm going to move them both to Western Hungary. Okay, and then, gonna rail this guy. No, I'm not. Just gonna march him over here. Might get an army marker for the Western Hungary. Okay, sorry. Now, Colonial is going to go into Western Ukraine, the only place he can go. Some of these things drive me crazy when it's like there should clearly be enough room for him to land in there without issue. And yet, there's issue. Go figure. Beautiful. Okay. Mountain infantry we'll put in Western Hungary. Put a regular infantry in Australia. Another regular infantry in Galicia. And then these two fellas we'll toss into Bohemia. Yeah, okay, and then we'll roll our wartime income. 7. So Austria currently has income of 12. That's not right. They should only have an 11, shouldn't they? They've lost 1, 2. They've only gained 1. They should be at 11. Unless I'm missing something. Which I don't think I am. Yeah, I'll just add it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it is 12. Yeah, okay. It is 12. Okay, so 12 plus 7 is 19, and they have no trade bucks. So 19. And they still have a free Diplo because they did take over 2 territories. It's quite possible that by the time their next turn rolls around, they will have lost both of those. But in the meantime, they are queued up to receive a free Diplo roll. Okay, sweet. That's it for me. So back to you, Sir Adrian.